Hey everybody, it's Lunar Strategies. So this video for today, since yesterday was Labor Day and the markets were closed, I kind of actually been doing research yesterday, just trying to figure out what's the best course to take since the market's just been trash this whole entire last week. Bed Bath & Beyond actually has fallen even more from where it's at. So we're kind of actually down 483, but that's not a bad thing. Like I said, this kind of gives me a helping example of what we could do in these kind of situations. So right now we have been assigned 200 shares on Bed Bath & Beyond. That's why we're down 485, and we're currently at the average cost of $9.50. Basically, we need Bed Bath & Beyond to go up a lot more in order for us to come back to breaking even. That being said, what I can do and what I plan to do right now is actually average down. So we're actually going to do that right now. And before we start averaging down, what I like to use sometimes is a calculator that I look up online. It's called from symbolsurfing.com. Pretty simple calculator. You just put in your information. So right now we have 200 shares at $9.50. And let's say we bought, 400 shares at the current price of where it's at. Let's see. It's at $7.10. Oh, wrong thing. $7.10. Let's just say. So now it'll automatically calculate how many shares we'll have. 600 shares. How much in total we'll have invested now. And then how much our new cost basis is. So if I buy 400 shares right now, it'll drop the average down from $9.50 to $7.90, which kind of sounds nice. So I'm planning actually to do that right now. So let's do that literally right now. Let's buy 400 shares. How much it's going to cost. Yeah, we're going to buy it right now. So there we go. We just bought in. So now, as you see, our average cost is $7.91. So we do have some leftover money left over. Let's see how much we have left. We have about $2,884 left. I could buy more and average down, but let's see if it makes sense. So we have 600 shares now. That's why I like this calculator. It has 7.91 shares. Let's say if I bought 200 more shares at the same price, how much more would we average down? We would average down to $7.71. It's not too bad. It's not a huge jump is what I would like, though. At this position, we're in a pretty good spot. However, the risk factor here is that if it keeps dropping more, we won't have any more money to invest to average even more down. We're now going to be back holding. So the question is, would I rather just average down right here all the way down? Am I anticipating this to drop even more, or should I start putting it all in, and that way I'm at the max of averaging down? Right now, the sentiment on Bed Bath & Beyond isn't looking too good, especially with the whole market just collapsing. Let's see here how the rest of the market is doing. Stocks. Okay. Yeah, see, everything is pretty much red. A lot of the tech industry is red. SPY's red. Tesla's always doing its thing. All right, so in this kind of situation, we want to look at the last trend. So as you see, it's never been this low before in the past months. Past 6 months, the lowest it's been was $5, so it does have potential to drop even more. $5 a year. Past 2 years, the lowest it's ever been is $5. There's a lot of negativity, even other banks saying that this should be a $2 per share, as you see Goldman Sachs. But I personally think that's just them trying to short it. The lowest it's ever been from the last 52 weeks, as you can read here, is $4.38. So it does have room to keep dropping. So personally, I think we should be okay right here. If we need to buy more, if it keeps dropping, we'll just buy a little bit more to average even more down. But now we have 600 shares. So what we can do is we trade options. And we're going to sell, since we own shares now at $7.91, we want to sell shares at the $8 price. We're going to actually sell calls. And now we own 8 of them, I believe. Let me confirm. How many shares do we own? Oh, no, we own 600 shares, so we can sell 6 of those. So we're going to go trade options, sell a call. We're going to sell 6 of them because we own 600 shares. That's 100 per share. And we're only going to collect 162 because it is a pretty big jump. Now, if we want to, we could be a little bit risky and sell at the $7.50. But then we have to do some math here. So we have 600 shares, 750. So right now we own at 791. Actually, the break even is 791. So what we do basically is we take a calculator. We own shares at $7.91. We would be forced to sell at $7.50. That means we're going to be losing 41 cents basically per share. We own 600 shares. That means we're going to owe $246 in losses. We're actually going to collect 246. So if we want to, we could actually sell the $7.50 strike price, and then we wouldn't make profit this week, but we would be breaking out of Bed Bath & Beyond. And actually, that does sound pretty good. So to be honest, I'd rather just get out of this stock because I think the meme is pretty much over. So we're going to sell the $7.50, and we're going to sell 6 calls. So like I said, in other words, if the stock goes to $7.50, because we're collecting a premium of 246, we're going to take a loss of 246. So we literally break even. This $500 that you see in loss will not happen. We literally just collect all our money back that we just got if it goes back up to at least $7.50 by the end of the week. Now, since we have a couple more dollars left over, we have about $3,000 in leftover change. We're going to sell some puts because we still have some left over. So let's say it does keep dropping. Let's put the $5.50. We don't want to be too risky because we need it just in case. So how many can we sell? Sell 5 just to collect a quick $50. Not bad. That'll force us to sell that strike price. Let's see if we can sell one more just in case. Can we sell one more? Let's see. We can sell one more. Okay. Can we sell another? What I like about Robinhood is it doesn't let me buy one seat. Not enough buying power. Okay. So that's where we're at. We used all our cash collateral at this point. I know it says buying power 917, but that's if I want to use margin. I'm not planning to use margin. So at this point, we just sit around. So now we have puts at the $5.50. If Bed Bath & Beyond keeps dropping, collect a quick $60. But at the same time, we also buy shares at the $5.50 if it does drop that low by the end of the week. And if it does recover at least to $7.50, hopefully it does, we won't make the $246 profit because we'll be breaking even with the loss of the amount of shares we have to sell. But I'd rather get out of this situation. So that's something you can do to it's called hedging, basically. You're going against your own positions. But personally, I rather get out of this position of this company at this point. I collected what I wanted. So now it's more of just getting out. But we're never selling and losing for a loss is what the goal of the strategy is. So hopefully we'll see what happens on Friday. I'll keep look at the market and I'll record anything if anything crazy is going on. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. I hope you enjoy the video.